So, what are the benefits of using hashtags in your Instagram descriptions? Well, as I mentioned, Instagram has a hashtag specific search which pulls up all of the photos and videos associated with certain hashtags. In this example, the hashtag whales. And there are lots more benefits to using hashtags, so let's take a look at some of them. And first of all, it's to find new fans. If you use hashtags in your descriptions that you think that your audience will search for, and you do so consistently, chances are increased that those fans will come across your content. Another example for hashtags is to use them to rally support. For example, if you're a restaurant and you want your fans to choose between two dishes to appear on your new menu, then you can invent a hashtag to associate with each and ask them to post videos or photos or comment with the hashtag of their choice to register their support for either dish. Thirdly, you can use hashtags to promote the Now, and by promoting the Now, I mean stuff like live events and conferences. If you're hosting a live event or conference, make sure that you list the hashtag that you want your attendees to use on the marketing material or the screens around the conference, and make sure that they use it so that collectively the messages associated with the conference are grouped together nicely. And that branches off nicely to this next point, which is that you can use hashtags to measure return on investment. Now, return on investment in social media doesn't automatically mean the money that you end up with in your pocket at the end of the day. There could be tons of different metrics, so hashtags could be used to identify the amount of support that a promotion is getting, and you can use the information that a big group of messages together gives you to measure all kinds of things like feedback on new products or services, the demographic of your customers, their location, and lots more. I'll be showing you a couple of tools later on that will help you to do this a lot more accurately. And similarly, even if you aren't actively asking your audience to use hashtags, you can view the ones that people are using to associate themselves with your brand or company to gauge opinion and their thoughts. For example, when people comment or tweet about your company, they often end the message with a couple of hashtags to accent their opinion. For example, hashtag awesome meal, hashtag brilliant service, or hashtag never going there again. Although they might seem trivial on their own, this type of information gathered over time can really give a deep insight into the thoughts and opinions of your customer base. And lastly, and similar to the point about rallying support, you can use hashtags to put your fans to work, to ask them to answer a question or a poll, or give feedback on your products or services. So don't forget the importance of hashtags when sharing your content on Instagram.